Are Meghan Markle and Beyoncé witches? I don't know. That's the question today. Are they witches? That seems interesting because I assume we're talking about related to the Eyes Wide Shut gang. And I would assume Meghan's not that high up in the gang. Beyonce might be pretty high up. Beyonce's, though, kind of wigging out lately, right? So let's start with Beyonce first. What is her role in the Eyes Wide Shut gang? Is she a head witch, head whatever they call it up there? So I'm pretty sure she's got to be up there with her husband. Oh, I have my deck upside down. Turn it around, brah. In the past, 8 of Wands. It's almost like she's trying to escape the Eyes Wide Shut gang. Almost as if she was in it and it got like too crazy for her and she's, I don't know. This could all be a part of like programming her brain and all this weird stuff. There's an idea that she was one of their mystical witches or whatever you want to call them. And now it's like she's trying to get out of this. She's trying to find a way out. There's something like she doesn't want to be a part of this anymore. Knight of Swords. It's almost like she's seen the light of the evilness of it. And she wants to use her magical powers to get herself out of this situation. Like she was using her witchy stuff inside the Eyes Wide Shut group. Now she's looking to get out using the same type of magic. She wants to leave. She wants to leave the Eyes Wide Shut group. 9 of Swords. She's worried. She thinks she's got enough stuff to... What? Like she wants to leave and it's like she wants to bring the tower down. She wants to bring the Eyes Wide Shut group down. Like, this is weird. It's almost like she's had a realization. Like, oh, I was dancing with the devil. And I don't want to dance with the devil anymore. I gotta go. It's almost very Katie Holmes vibes. Like Katie trying to escape Tom. She's trying to escape them. Wow. She wants to start over. Okay. So I'm going to say she was one of their head witches in there, but she's looking to get out of Dodge. Okay. Now let's look into Ms. Markle. Oh, how is she doing? Is she a witch in the Eyes Wide Shut group? I mean, these people could be doing witchcraft on their own. And I go from the perspective, if they're in the public's eye, they ain't just doing witchy shit on the side for no purpose. Which I always firmly believe that's all connected to their dirty group they're connected to. Let us see. Oh, yes, my. Let's see how effective she is. Oh, she's in there doing stuff with them. Bippity boppity boo. Let's go do some stuff. Woohoo. Oh my. Interesting. So yeah, she's definitely doing witchy shit. She is definitely doing witchy shit. She's satisfied with a lot of her results. Almost like the spells she cast were successful. She feels like she's a very powerful manifester. Yeah, it's almost like she loves to have a challenge in front of her. Like the more difficult the objective is, she's going to be able to figure out how to get it done with her magical spells. Oh! What is this about? Tell me. Transformation with the Death card. That's a weird one. Come here. Oh. I don't know if she's told people this or what. She's going to tell people like she's a medium. She can channel the dead. This feels very much like, you have heartbreak because you can't talk to your loved one. I understand. We're going to do this and we're going to connect up and I'm going to link your energy and get you the messages that you deserve and need to help you to move forward. I'm really good at getting all the messages, all the downloads. Okay, so she's a medium, a channeler, whatever. That's what her thing is. Okay. Well, some of her spells seem to not work. Just saying. Let's go back to why does Beyonce want to apparently get out of the Eyes Wide Shut gang? This seems weird. She's seen and heard things that she cannot, like, guilty by association. She's seen and heard a lot of things that she did not want to see and hear. She was given a lot of power, a lot of access. She saw a lot of stuff by her position as a witch in their group. She's just trying to hold on to her, this feels like her life force. It's almost like I've done all the work. I've made all the money, made all the music, I've perfected it all, but I've seen and heard things that I cannot tell people. People don't understand how jacked up I have been because of my connection here. Interesting. This idea that she kind of wants to just be a loving person. Okay, and I'm back. Yeah. She wants to go and start anew. She wants a whole new life outside of whatever she's seen within the Eyes Wide Shut group. My goodness. Well, let's see then. For Meghan, why haven't her witchy spells of being the most successful Duchess ever to leave the royals, why haven't her spells worked in that manner? For her success. There she is. There she is. Thinking she's going to get all the success, but being left out in the cold. In the past, she was getting all her spells and stuff going work. Interesting. It's almost like, and I don't even know how this would work. It's almost like somebody's blocked her from having success. Like she puts out a spell and then somebody puts a spell out on her. So it's like it blocks it. I don't know how that works. Oh, here's El Diablo. Of course. Here he is. Always seems to show up when we read on Ms. Markle. Oh. Shocking. It's almost as if when she made, allegedly, entertainment purposes only, my opinion, not fact, when she made a spell to get the dim-witted ginger, from that point forward, when they knew what she was doing, her plans, looks like the sausage finger crowd, the royals over there, have now put their magic witchery on the table to block through the mystical world of however they do this shit. This is like the royals, however they do their stuff, they have now blocked her. So it's almost like, I don't know how this works, but the way I see it is like, I'm going to do this thing and I want to get riches and da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, and she puts out a spell. And then it's almost like they see the request and they're like, denied, and they slap it down. Wow, that's crazy town. I don't even know how that would work. If you know, tell me. But I don't even know how that would work. But that is interesting. So, now I'm curious about the royals being these spellcasters. How often are they casting spells? I mean, this is now gone off the rails. Well, it's a family job. They all do it together, allegedly. Whenever something's going to affect them, they do their magical work. I know, this is hard to believe. They're very good at this. They have like a lot of power that they've done over time. This is almost like it's second nature, like, you know, putting the cap back on the toothpaste. They just like automatically do this stuff. It's a ritual, but like it's scheduled, like, you know, Tuesdays we do this. Interesting. They do this a lot to keep things in their favor. So it's almost like, yeah, we have our news outlets we talk to are friendly. We place these stories to shape public stuff. We also have this extra thing that we do on the side to make sure that things go into our favor as much as they can. Yeah, it's just like they're dialed in, as they are, as part of the Eyes Wide Shut group, but it's almost like that's how they can battle, like level the field in a way. Interesting. Yeah. It's almost like don't F around and find out. Be careful what you wish for, because they're going to put a kibosh on it. Oh, man. This is all about making sure their life is the least difficult possible. Yeah, if you have they're feeling like their back is going to be up against the wall, they want to mitigate all the problems as much as possible. Yeah, so they can keep themselves out of like the biggest amount of problems. And this is something they've passed through the generations. It's something like they always do it, like they've done it forever. And so, spell casting, wow. Well, this reading went where I didn't think it would, but that's kind of interesting. So tell me what questions you have, because I think we need a follow-up reading on this. Weird. So with that, thanks for watching. Join me in the Moon Moth Manor. Get access to videos like these ahead of time and other ones I don't share on Tube with you. And I'll see you next time. Adios. Bye.